Yo, what's good? What's good, y'all? What's good? I feel like I got the sneeze and I need it to happen because it's a weird feeling when you got to sneeze and then it don't want to come out. I like to sneeze loud. I'm a loud sneezer. Shanna, what's good? What's good? What's good? Dennis Dixon, what's happening? My brother Jason Ewing. The Ewings are in the building. What's happening? DB, Burner Girl, what up? What up? Silverback, thank you guys to everybody. I mean everybody whose name is in green. Appreciate it big time. Marcus, what up, Marcus? Tactical Coffee in the building. OG Tank, my boy Biggs, Ramsey J. What up, y'all? I don't know where I left off at. My eyes bad. Coy, what up, my brother? I'm trying, man. It's Shanna's birthday? Get out of town. Shanna, I'm gonna have Zach sing to you. You might like that. Jay Carter Gina, what it do, man? Boosted. What up, Boosted? AK Lover, my main man. Law Abiding Savage, what up? Walt E, what it do, big dog? Man, I just missed a whole bunch of names. Kingdom, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Lewis Neely, what's going on? Nyla, what's going on? Miss Rita, what's happening? How you doing, ma'am? Ricky Rose in the building. Big Riz in this joint. Man, good to see everybody. How y'all doing on this Sunday? Sunday gun day. I bit that line because everybody be saying that. I don't care. Yo, what's up, man?
What's up, man?
It's moving fast today.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
It's Shanna's birthday?
That's what I saw.
Well, you might have to sing happy birthday to Shanna because I wasn't prepared. But I feel like you'd be prepared like more than me.
To sing?
Yeah, you gotta sing happy birthday to her. You think maybe like you want to do it now, or you want to wait till the middle of the live? You want to try to see if you can get Billy to do it? But I need one of y'all to hook that up for me, man, because that's my girl, and I need her. Somebody got to sing her happy birthday, man. Miss Vanessa, what's happening?
Hey, Vanessa.
Merrick, what's good? What's good?
Lewis, AK Lover, Walt. What up, y'all?
I'm just saying, man. Shanna, is today your birthday? You know Shanna, that's a cool young lady.
What up, Marcus? Oh, nothing about no damn Cowboys, Marcus.
It's the bullshitter.
It's the bullshit. What up, yo?
Damn that Ramsey J. You don't send me off out here, man.
It is her birthday. Yeah.
Wow. Happy birthday to Shanna, man. Man, it's all through the chat anyway. But
hey, bro,
we need to everybody, let's just type happy birthday to Shanna, everybody. We might make her like, you know how people start getting they get shook up a little bit when everybody do it.
What's up, Mr. Dixon?
Everybody type. I'm gonna type in my damn self. Happy.
Mr. Dixon said, "I sing happy birthday while you do the wiggle dance."
Happy birthday, Shanna. That's what's happening. Got to do it. That's all right, man. Philly Slow, what's good, man? Jay the Budget, what's happening, my brother? Alaskan, what's up, man? Anybody I might have missed? What's good? What's good? What's good? All right, man. We see. Had I don't be keeping up with stuff. Had I known it was Shanna's birthday, we just make it a party.
I didn't realize it either.
Armel, what up? What up?
Armel, what up, cuzzo?
Everybody typing it now. That's dope. I like when that happens.
Mr. I got it on me. What up?
Make you blush.
Monte.
Mr. I got it on me. 2A Monte TV. What up, bro? Javon's Martin. What up, kid?
Javon's. What up, yo?
How you know which one it is? How you know which one it is? Because we just called them two different names. How you know if it's Javon's or Javon's? I always Target.
Always.
How do you know?
I always call him that.
So
He never
real, what's up? You
corrected me.
can't just call
Yeah,
people
so
what you
real.
want to call them, bro.
He's
Like
never
you got
corrected
so
me.
which one? He ain't never corrected me.
He's never
So
corrected me.
so which one is it, bro? Because we need to know.
He
I think
probably
it's
accept
fair that
both.
we know. You know how many times we used to mess up Kanaka name,
Yeah, a lot.
Kanika,
He
Kanaka.
probably accepts both of them. He cool with it.
Ooh, hey Shannon, what's your cash app? That's a great one, Nyla. That's dope.
Hey, no.
Hey, look.
Mm.
We gotta get his name right, bro.
Well, that's so real. So real, Doyle.
That's oh damn, man. What's going on, man?
Kingdom,
Y'all change your name on here. We don't know who he is, but we talk to you like a stranger. Been around for a while though.
Mm-hmm.
That's dope. We'll figure out Javon, because I say Javon. To me, Javon sounds more hood.
Charlie Boy, what up?
Megan Davis, what's up? Should I have just said? Should I have just said Megan? Let me put Shannon Cash App on the screen. Anybody want to bless Shannon for her birthday? Now would be the time.
What up, Boosted? Yeah, nobody cares about the Cowboys, Tank. Nobody cares about the Cowboys.
Hey boy, I ain't gonna lie though. They get real geeked up when the Cowboys win a game.
Right. And then they choke every year.
Hey, I'll tell you something, boy. The Giants is hot peanut oil water.
It is what it is, man.
This year. The Cowboys supposed to beat them. If they don't go in there and beat the Giants, then they need to cancel their team.
What up, DB?
Bullyproof. What up?
Bullyproof.
David Barnett, what's happening?
David. Megan. Yeah, nobody care about no damn Cowboys, man. I wish I had a Cowboys jersey. I wipe my ass with it.
Arguing about that stuff, man. The hell is wrong with them? Hold on.
Nah, Boosted. I ain't saying it different. Cowboys suck. Exactly. Choke every year.
They do.
Every year they choke.
They do.
Thank you, AK Lover. Thank you. Every year. I ain't worried about the Giants. They do bad. They're still gonna be my team. That's right.
Hey, look. You know that stuff started getting personal. People started getting mad.
I mean,
hey, so you know I can. Hey, so boy, that's 2 nights in a row.
Yeah.
Hey, so this on you, man. You tell us, man. You tell us. Boss 1920, what up? Shout out to Detroit, man. Damn the Lions too, but shout out to the city.
It's true,
hey,
DB.
So look at. I couldn't wait to ask this. Who went out there, put their braces on, and went to go shoot this weekend? Or if you never took your braces off, who pulled them guns out to go shoot them this weekend,
man? Marcus, exactly. That's right. I know my team right now sucks. So your team was supposed to beat them.
Bro, you gonna argue about football all night?
They gonna keep talking about it because the Cowboys fans are the worst fans in the world.
Bro, don't say that. That's mean, man.
No, it's not mean. They act like the Cowboys this, Cowboys, all Cowboys. Come playoff time, where the Cowboys at? Playing golf.
It's just like look at all the Lions fans out there too. Because the Lions winning, the Lions look good. You know, but they you know, it is what it is, man. I don't even want to talk sports. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go check my FanDuel while y'all arguing because
I'm not arguing. They just are. They're the worst.
Anybody bless me tonight.
It don't matter what they do. All of us, oh my, the Cowboys, oh man.
No, you got them Eagles fans out there. It's a lot of fans. It's a lot of all types of fans out there.
Yeah, but the worst ones are the Cowboys fans.
Bro, you shouldn't say that. That is mean, man.
It's not mean.
What if the people like the worst fans are the Giants fans? If people start saying that, you're gonna get
I'll be like, okay.
Dang, man. And you just made me realize I lost all my bets. Every last one of them. You want to know what's crazy, bro?
Hmm.
I had, oh my God, damn the Cowboys. You telling me, I don't know why I bet this anyway. Why did I put Tony Pollard 2 receptions? Had I not did that, I win on this parlay, which was Dak Prescott to throw 1 touchdown. That's easy. He threw 4. CeeDee Lamb to go over 40 yards. He had 151 yards. Saquon Barkley to go over 40 yards. He had 66 yards. And why did I put Tony Pollard in there? That was dumb. No receptions. I don't know what made me do that. That was stupid. Anyway.
See, Cowboys choked on you too. See that?
Stupid, man.
What up, Joseph?
Mr. Gun Guy. Oh, nobody ever called me Mr. Gun Guy. This is pretty awesome. What is your recommendation for a pistol for someone who has never owned a shotgun? Or owned or shot a gun? Miss Megan, I have to tell you right now, I don't read very well. So,
bro.
What happened? Something happened?
Look.
Oh, watch out, y'all. Hold on. I wasn't even prepared, man. I didn't even have on my dancing clothes, man. But wait a minute. Oh, there he is, my boy Cartwright. Yes, sir. Thank you. That's dope. Thank you. Appreciate it, man.
STD, what up?
Gina, what's happening, Gina? All right, Miss. All right. I was talking to Miss Megan, was it?
Mm-hmm.
I got Shanna's Cash App on the screen because it's her birthday. So anybody want to, you bless people on their birthday. I wouldn't care if it's $1. Send it to her.
Right.
So that means you got some money, man. Send me $20. He said he been working heavy. Watch this. This is a universal black person thing. They'll tell you, you know how we do. We're just out here grinding, trying to get that bag. Somebody got to do it. You know what I'm saying, boy? Working all that OT, doing what I got to do. Man, that's what's up, boy. Let me get $10 up out you. Man, things ain't like it used to be, bro. They whole story changed, boy. I swear. So no, let me get back to Miss Megan. So do me a favor, bro. Can we get the link out there for her?
Yeah, I put it out there for her.
We're going to get the link out there. Miss Megan, if you're not busy, I would love to answer this or help you out at least.
What up, Patrick?
But it's easier to talk because if I have to wait for your comments to come up in the chat.
Yeah.
Boy.
What up, Mirror?
Patrick, what's good? Mirror, what's happening? Jay Great, what up? Joseph Harris, what's going on, bro? Now, I'm sure I forgot to speak to somebody. I missed somebody, man. What's up with y'all? So, bro, was you shooting anything with a brace on this weekend?
No, I didn't take any rifles out this weekend.
I'm in Illinois, so I don't really know who did what. I know somebody was at the range. Somebody was at the range with a cold ass Chris Vector, bro, with a brace on it.
Mm-hmm.
And people was out there shooting it. I don't know. I'm not here to tell on who was doing what. I'm just saying people put their brace back on.
There was a lot more people out shooting, more people than usual at the club today. And they were on the other side of the range. I don't know what they were shooting, but I'm pretty sure there was some pistols over there.
Yeah.
Some braces.
Hey, Tank, shut up, man.
Yeah, I see that. I just saw that.
Why you always got to give old Grinch that stole Christmas?
The funny thing is, his answer ain't wrong.
It ain't wrong, but man, say some new shooter stuff, man.
Right. What up, Moose?
Hey, Ramsey J, man. Thank you, brother. Hey, listen, let me tell you something. Moose, what's up? That 4570? Truth. But I ain't gonna lie, man. Yeah, it had me kind of nervous. Like I really thought I think I was over expecting on the recoil. It wasn't that bad. I was having fun actually, and then what I realized really quickly
What up, Mike?
is how expensive the ammo is.
What up, Lefty? Yeah.
That part was
Gang from Texas.
interesting.
Oh no.
But man, I had some fun out there, man. You see what a 45-70 round do to a coconut? Matter of fact, you see what 45-70 round do to anything.
That stuff was exploding.
Anything. Pistol Lou was good.
That stuff was exploding.
Oh, so the location is the location that you make the location.
What
You
up,
know,
James? And them things.
you gotta get on the grind.
What up, Showtime?
$1 a pull. Shit, where?
Right.
Help me find some 45-70 for $1 a pull. I'll buy
Right.
that.
It's more like $2 and change a pull.
What's the BRF, bro?
I don't know what the BRF is.
Showtime was good, man. Patrick said you gotta lean into it. It really wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. I think I was expecting a lot more recoil. I was trying to see if Miss Megan was gonna come in, but if she don't, I guess I would just say whatever I was gonna say anyway. I don't know, man. I refrain from telling people a particular gun to go get.
Go shoot as many as you can.
That's the kicker right there. If you got a local gun range that allows you to rent firearms, or you got friends that shoot, go and shoot everybody's gun.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot all the pistols you can shoot. If you're looking for something to conceal or whatever it is, shoot them all.
Said try some 45-70 Buffalo Bull. Oh,
Where can I get that from? That sounds crazy.
That must be
I'm trying to get some Underwood 45-70.
That must kick like a mule, man.
I imagine it do. I had some I was just shooting some Hornady stuff. So that's all I had. That's all they had at the store. But
Alaska?
So I guess to the young lady that was asking, you got to give us some more details. Did she say conceal? Because I done lost that comment now.
She didn't. She just said the first time shooter who never shot before.
Never shot a gun before.
Yeah.
Now that's interesting because that made my answer weird. See, I forgot about that part. Because if you never shot a gun before, how would you even know what to go rent? So ideally, what you might want to do is either try to take a class to familiarize yourself with firearm operations.
Yeah, some sort of first shots class.
Yeah, and I'm always a fan. People say people are against this, but I've always been a fan of the 22 LR round.
To get you started,
especially when you start shooting, man.
What up, Kenny? It just gets you acclimated to that gun going off.
Kenny loves guns. What's happening, man? Yeah, you just gotta start. I tell you what, try to make it to our meetup. I know that's a while away. You might need to shoot before that, but make it out to the meetup, man. There's plenty instructors and enthusiasts out there willing to help. Yeah, let's say the same thing. That's my advice. Starting at 22 caliber and just get yourself comfortable. Bro, how did you start?
With a 45.
For real?
But I went and took NRA first shots class where they had me shoot 45, 22, 9mm, 38. Like while I was on, they had me shoot a bunch of different stuff.
All right, DB, have a good one, man.
All right,
Big Zo, what up?
What up, Big Zo? That's what I did. I took a first shots class.
Yeah, Damn, Soul is back, boy.
Yeah.
Soul say, fellas, tell me something about the reflex. What the hell is Soul talking about, man?
I don't even know what the hell the reflex is.
Hey,
Oh,
Soul, what's
what's the
reflex,
reflex?
man? Oh, that's my boy right there, man. Damn. Shout out to old Soul. But so wait, bro. Well, when you
Oh,
had never FN reflex, what is that? That's
I
the new
guess
gun? The new
I guess I don't know nothing about it.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about it, bro. You in that FN game, man. Ask me about a Taurus or something.
Big Soul is right. The reflex sound like an 80s song. It is an 80s song.
Nah, so I was back to my question.
Hmm.
When you started, I'm
Yeah.
talking about at that point where because you kind of came in on some gun enthusiast type stuff, right?
Yeah, the first gun that I bought and shot consistently was a Springfield 45.
So,
Springfield.
so
It,
before you ever fired a gun, before you
uh,
ever put gunpowder on them hands of yours,
mhm.
you took a class.
Yes.
That was your first move. Let me go take a class.
Hmm.
See what this is.
Yep. And the first gun I shot in that class that day was a 38.
Revolver.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
Okay.
guy showed us how to do it to make sure you didn't hurt your hand, and all that. Showed us how to. I took it and shot it. Then from there, just moved on to all the other ones there.
Okay. So, and then after shooting those guns in the class, something convinced you to go and buy a 45. Like your mind said,
Because you know why? Because you always hear about the 45.
the man stopper.
Exactly. That's why I got a 45. That's why I bought it. That's why I carried it at first. And then as you go on and you learn more, you're like, okay, I don't need to be carrying this heavy ass 45.
See, yeah, I mean, dang, that's crazy, man. See, I guess for me,
Bro,
I
bro,
oh, what happened? Something happened good?
look.
Oh, Miss Reed in the building?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Yo, whoa, 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 Miss Rita, thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Um, that was dope. She called me out. I think I hurt my arm on that one. But I don't know, man. See, I didn't know none of this. I knew none of the technical, correct way to do stuff. I didn't know what was considered a carry gun or any of that. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Like most of the guns that I was introduced to early on as a youngster, hell, I couldn't tell you what they were. I couldn't tell you the brand. We didn't know. We never knew that. We just knew that was a nine.
Right. Or 25 or 32.
Yeah, because in the culture here, growing up as a teenager, um, I don't know why,
Right,
but
right.
we would never introduce to firearms were always a negative thing, right? So we was never introduced to it in a training way.
Same. That's how it
I
was back
told you,
home.
like we hear where you need a Floyd, where they start. I don't know what year they introduced the Floyd card, but I
Mm-hmm.
know I was super duper grown before I ever knew you needed one.
Mm-hmm.
New York City, what's up? And for me, it was just, you know, I understood I didn't know nothing. I could now what I can remember is the first time I started going with one of my homies to the gun range.
Mm-hmm.
This is right before I caught the bug though, like the
Damn,
bug.
Patrick was out there with the shower posse.
Man, that don't sound right.
And the first cut he shot was a Mac 10. Bro, you know what the shower posse is?
Mm-hmm.
Shower posse wasn't talking about rain showers. They was talking about a different sort of shower.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I'm glad.
It made it rain, but it was different.
But this thing though, so like for me, when I went to the range and I'm shooting now, mind you, I'm talking major shit to these dudes, like because I'm in the suburbs. Ain't no gun ranges in the hood.
Mm-hmm.
We when this is when I finally moved to the suburbs. So I go with the homies to the range and we talking the week before we go, like, and I'm telling them, he like, man, he's telling me how he's new to guns and all this stuff. And I say, boy, shit, man, I've been shooting, man. I've been shooting for years, man. This ain't shit to me. We're going to get in here and we're going to knock it out. We're going to do this and that. And I can remember going to the range, my first time in an actual gun range. I can remember the target probably being, if I had to guess, maybe 5-7 yards. It was close. Do you know that when I shot the gun, bro, I did not hit the paper?
I can believe it.
He gave me his gun, and I go to shoot, and I'm not even hitting the paper.
What up, armchair?
The dude, one of the RSO dudes came over. I guess he saw us over there shooting. Now I'm telling my partner, boy, this is a stupid ass little gun, because I'm thinking, no, this gun don't work. Right? Now I don't know how to properly read sights. I don't know how to read eyesight, man. I'll just point the gun and shoot it.
Right.
Found out I was holding the gun all wrong. Armchair, what's up?
Wow.
All wrong. I'm talking about I can remember when he showed me, the guy came up, he was like, well, the first thing we got to do is fix your grip. You know what I said?
What?
Because I'm so street. I'm so hood. I say, boy, I'm gripping it tight. That's what I said. It's a true story. The dude said, I got to fix his grip. I'm gripping it tight, man. That ain't the problem. This gun's stupid. Because I got to be aggressive when I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Then he shows me how to properly grip the gun. And then I can remember this kid saying, and when you pull the trigger, just pull the trigger in one motion, slow, So I was like, all right, So he step up, he shoot the gun. He said, I'm gonna show you. He shoots. I'm talking about dead bullseye, right? No problem. So he's like, well, it's not the gun. Made me feel a little stupid. So then I get the gun again, and after he showed me the proper grip, I take a shot, and I'm on the target this time. Now, it's not a bullseye shot, but I'm on the target. So, from that day forward, I understood the grip. I'm actually a quick learner when somebody showed me. And then I started shooting like that, and I would get certain guns, and I knew I was terrible at anticipating the recoil. But I didn't know that's what I was doing.
Right.
And then, bro, I would tell you how inexperienced I was. We go to the range, I would want to push the target back farther to go. But like, who are you gonna be shooting that far? Man, you got to be able to hit them. What if they running? I be saying shit like that in the range.
What up, Maurice?
What if they run? I got to be able to get them. What if they down there? Well, you can't shoot nobody that far. They trying to tell me.
Right.
What's happening. But it took me, man, like at least, I say 6 months of shooting and kind of going to the range maybe once a week or once every other week to start getting used to it.
Yeah.
Then when I started buying, like not knowing that I could buy certain shit, well, I was like a kid in the candy store when I found out I could legally buy AR. What? AR-15?
Right.
And and then tell you this, I don't know nothing. When I went in there, all right, y'all, I'm gonna need all laughing emojis turned off because I gotta say this. This is a true story though. When I went to buy AR-15, I tell my partner, this is my boy Manny. I had never owned an AR-15. Sometimes he be listening on live. He listen out here tell you. Me and him went together. We're gonna go buy AR-15s. I'm so cheap that I went in and I told him, I said, man, yeah, I'm looking for a real inexpensive AR-15. They showed me, in hindsight, now I know, they showed me a Bushmaster AR. It was about $400. So I said, man, y'all don't got nothing cheaper than that. I don't know.
Right.
I'm looking for the cheapest. I just want an AR-15, man. I don't know how to shoot it. In my head, they look so intimidating that I ain't want. Then the dude say, "We got this one." He points at this other one. Tell y'all what it was. It was an M&P 1522.
Oh, okay.
It was cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
I bought that. Now let me tell you where I got irritated at. I took it to the range, and my partner got his AR, and I got mine. I got a new AR. I'm sending pictures to my brothers. All the boy, look at this, boy.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 22. But I'm in my head, I got an AR, bro. It say
Right.
AR 1522, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I take it to the range. It kept jamming. It would jam a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I went to Walmart and bought the little white box
Right.
Winchester
Uh-huh.
ammo. I knew nothing about CCI, none of that stuff. I knew nothing. That's the first
Right.
problem I had. But you want to
Right.
know the most embarrassing part was when your homie sitting next to you and his AR-15 go boom, and my AR-15 go. That's what was happening. Like he right next to me, I'm right here. He shoot
Right.
his to be like boom, boom. I'm over here like.
Like, stop shooting that little shit. What up, 2A Drake?
And then I'm there. I'm out there like, and I'm asking dumb questions like, man, why mine don't sound like that?
He said, "Why mine don't sound like that?"
So now, but no, look, this what happened, Lefty. This is how it got started. Probably a week later. No, maybe longer than that. Maybe like 2-3 weeks later, I took that MP15. That was the first time I ever got ripped off by a store.
Oh, okay.
I think they might have gave me like not even $200 back.
Uh-huh.
But I took the little bit they gave me back and put that toward the same Bushmaster that they tried to sell me in the first place.
Right.
Which is still a cheap AR, but I wanted one to go boom and not. So that was the thing, man. It wasn't that much cheaper. It was probably like $379, I think it was at the time.
That's funny. I want something to
It
go
wasn't that
boom.
much cheaper. It was probably like $20-$30 cheaper than the Bushmaster. That's how cheap I was.
You want something to go boom and that.
Yeah, that shit was embarrassing, man. This big old 200 and something pound dude over there shooting at my shit sounded like it had a silencer on it. It was terrible.
Yeah, well,
But that everybody got to start somewhere though.
that's right.
And then the pistol. When I started buying the pistols out the store, I bought the little Ruger LCP9.
Uh-huh.
Boy, that little motherfucker! Why you got to put a leash on that gun to hold it? And I couldn't hit the target with that either. I started out terrible, y'all. Like I would literally buy whatever the absolute cheapest thing they had. I didn't care what the name of it was. None of that. All I knew was I want a 9.
Mm-hmm.
I want a 45. The first gun that I ever bought out the store that was worthy was a Glock 19.
Why you say that was worthy?
Well, when I say worthy, I mean something that people would be familiar with. Now looking back, something that was known to be reliable. I knew of nothing else at the time.
Mm-hmm.
I knew Glock just from the neighborhood. I couldn't have told you one Glock from another.
Gang green, whatever.
All I knew is, man, homie, he got a Glock. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I just knew it. I knew it from the recognition of the name versus knowing what it was. I know I ain't the only one got this story.
Biggs, but the Versa 380, I heard some people say they like them.
Big, see? So I ain't the only one, man.
Yeah, my whole thing always was because we could, we're from New York City,
Ramsey,
so
that's cap.
We couldn't have guns, but my brother, he was always into them. So we always talked about the 45, the 45, the 45. So I always knew that my first gun was going to be a 45.
Kelly Wilson, what's up? Yeah, if y'all don't mind, man, please smash that like button. I would greatly appreciate it. But I know I'm not the only one with that story. See, he had G3C.
Yeah, because you don't know.
But when you look back, you don't know. You don't like when I look back on it, it's like, dang. Some of them I remember, some of them I don't. It was, But I tell y'all something. This is just something to do when y'all get bored and ain't got nothing else to do. Cause there's a lot of names in here.
You remember that? Didn't you win that though? You see what Mr. Dixon said? Didn't you win that?
Well, I was just finna say this. Well, that wasn't Black Man. That was me, GHG Hustle, and Real Rambo J.
Yeah.
That video is still up on YouTube. You could, but this I do you one better.
No, Kelly.
Go back if you go back on my channel and watch my first gun
Slick
collection
back. What up,
video.
yo?
Slick back, what up? You watched the first gun collection video, bro. It was disturbing, to say the least.
You got to start.
But I was buying. See, at that point, I was getting the bug, and I was buying what was cool and cheap. See, I wasn't just buying the cheapest stuff. I was buying the coolest cheap stuff.
I'm gonna ask you something.
Yeah.
Did them guns run?
Most of them did. Yes, sir. They ran.
There you go.
So I used to be fascinated with. I would be really fascinated with capacity or what I thought the gun did. Right. So, in other words, if I heard about a gun and looked it up, Glock 20, it's still to this day, it's still one of my favorite guns though. I like the Glock 20, the Glock Dub. That's still one of my favorite guns to this day. But I didn't know nothing about a 10 millimeter round when I first got it a few years back.
No, I know. So you never watched Miami Vice?
Well, I watched it, but I didn't pay that much attention.
See, that type of stuff I paid attention to because the gun that Crockett carried was a Bren 10. It was a 10 millimeter. That's the first time I ever heard about a 10 millimeter before.
So I looked up 10 millimeter, and I was just looking on the internet one day, and this was where because I didn't really play shooting video games like that. So that was the first time I ever seen a Chris Vector, and they had the Chris Vector in 10 mil. And when I saw the gun, I said, "That's the dopest gun I ever seen in my life." I thought that had to be the most incredible thing I had ever seen, bro. And it instantly became something I really wanted. Like I was like, I gotta have one of those. Now, mind you, at the time I wanted a Chris Vector, bro, I had never spent probably more than $500 for a gun. And I was just getting going on YouTube at that time. So people that remember, it was one of the first times I ever did like sort of like I do Donation Friday, whatever. Like I did the staccato. Like I just kind of I took $100, went and put the gun on layaway. Gun was almost 15, almost $1,600. After tax everything. Put it on layaway, bro, and didn't even know how I was gonna make the next payment. I was that determined to have it though. Like I was like, man, I'm gonna work hard to get this bug, man. And I'm saying to myself, I ain't gonna never get it in 30 days though. I got 30 days on this layaway. I ain't gonna never get it. So I'll go to the store and be like, yo, y'all, I'm saying this like the day after I put it on layaway. Hey man, look, y'all think y'all can extend the layaway? Dude, like, anytime. You just put it on layaway like yesterday. Yeah, but I ain't gonna have it, man. This is rough.
What up, Roadblock?
So what up, Roadblock? So this is how it started, even on this channel, man. And I could never be more grateful for this YouTube channel, bro. I say that all the time.
Yeah.
And you were probably around the time. I remember going in the live and saying, I put a Chris, because I just talk, it's just real shit. I'm like, I said, I put a Chris Vector on there. Well, I don't know how I'm gonna get it off. I never forget. I think it was Delray Dan at the time.
Yeah.
Was like, hey man, what's your cash at, man? We'll help you get it. Let's
right.
all pitch in to help him get it. And that's how all of that stuff started. Like the whole support system thing. It started right there. And in probably a week, I was going to pick it up. I didn't know how to act, man. I did not know how to act.
I remember that.
And I still cherish that gun to this day. I'm still on the bottom. Started from the bottom. Like, yeah, where? Still trying to get there, man. So
Hey,
I got a
gang,
scar on that way right now. No idea.
you'll get it, man. You'll get it.
You'll do it, boy. When people be working miracles about these guns, boy. But
Yep.
whatever hobby you have, you figure it out. Thank you, Shanna. But nah, man, I'm reading some of these comments too. Y'all funny, man. I'm looking at
Yeah.
some people's first guns. That's crazy. You know, I
Layaway is
want
still king, Biggs. Layaway is king, brother.
shut up, slick back. No, yeah, man. I still think I'm the only dude that's ever did a video on how to buy a gun on layaway.
You may be the only one.
Everybody else be too embarrassed. All these ballers out here. Y'all keep on balling. I'm gonna talk to my people because I know everybody ain't got it every day.
Well, Wells.
People,
Yeah,
you know how
man.
many comments I would see when people talk about, I didn't even know you could buy a gun on layaway. Boy, what the helicopter is wrong with you? That's the only way I buy them. Wells, what up? What up? What up?
Taurus. First gun with 292 stuff. I know, Big Zo. You got that classic.
He said once it's on layaway, ain't no turning back. You figure it out.
Yep.
You figure it out. That's just like the 4570 I got. You know, see, a lot of YouTubers like to talk in real time. Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's fun. It's conversation. I don't all the time. I might have something on layaway, never mention it.
Right.
So it'll look like I just popped up and bought a 4570. That is
Right.
not what happened. Well, I think I had that 4570 on layaway since Christmas of 2016. I done had that thing on layaway so long, man. It'd be crazy.
You right, gang. Once you put that lock that in, you're like, listen, I start figuring out. Listen, this is what's gonna happen to make it happen, and you make it happen.
Yeah, Zach is not very good with layaway, y'all. Every time he puts up on layaway, he go get it the next day. He can't sleep. He can't sleep. He go
I
put
make
it
it
on
happen.
layaway, he go get it tomorrow. Like, yeah.
He said, "What's the longest you had something on layaway? Maybe 15
You
days.
talking to me?
Showtime. So that's what, maybe 15 days. Maybe that.
Why? Listen. For real, the longest for me, probably like 3-4 months.
E Money Buds too. Buds got that 90-day layaway too.
Yeah, I be. But see, that's the thing though. I would buy a lot of guns from the stores, and I just build a relationship with them, so they'll just let me keep extending it.
Mike,
You know, so they don't trip. It'd be 30 days. They'd be like, "Hey, you need some more time?" Yep. Give me another 30.
I use Cordova just to get my foot in the door. That's all. I don't.
But I would put it on that way. But I got in good with the stores, so good, boy. I go put it on their way with no money. They know I'm gonna come back and get it, so it's like whatever. It's all you need 25% down. Nope, not today.
But that's why I hated when Range USA used to be shoot point blank when it changed. I knew everybody there, so you would go. Yeah, that 30 days didn't matter. Like, listen, as long as you good. Slick back, yeah. Cordova is good if you pay it off before you get into the time to where you got to start paying it, because you end up paying too much for the gun. So
Cordova is good as long as you pay it in the 90 days.
Right. That's what I'm saying. It's the same thing. As long as you do it before you start making them monthly into whatever, you just pay the price of the gun.
Don't do that. You don't want to do that with none of them. No. I think that. So here we go. Right here. Here goes some education. You go only get this on this channel. Only. No other channel gonna ever do this, but me. This might be the only hood channel in the gun space on YouTube. Listen. Layaway obviously is a thing. Mm-hmm. Cordova is dope as long as you pay it in 90 days.
Yep.
Sezzle is one of your best friends. If you go to like Sportsman Guide,
Mm-hmm.
PSA got Sezzle now,
Yep.
and usually these are good ways to be able to get you a firearm. You get the gun before you pay it off, and
Right.
just don't dig yourself in too big of a hole. I know
Right.
when I first saw Cordova, I knew it was something I wanted to get. I would have been able to get it in a couple weeks, but Cordova allowed me to get it right then.
Yeah. Exactly.
So now I can get this right now. I don't need no money today. I'm good. So I can get this going. They're gonna ship it to me. I'm gonna have the money in a couple weeks anyway. So
Mm-hmm.
that's the type of stuff you could do with that. Sezzle, they usually break it down, right? In like 4 payments or
Yep.
something. Or
You get 4 payments.
yeah, man, you can't. I mean, that's hard to beat.
I didn't know Kentucky Gun Co. had it Philly Slow. I always did stuff from Buds. Jason, Ace don't sell guns here. I wish Ace Hardware did sell guns here. They don't sell guns here. Sezzle doesn't have interest, D-Money. Cordova does.
Yeah, but you don't pay the Cordova interest if you do it in the
Right.
name.
Well, he was just asking. He said they got interest. He was asking. He was saying.
Telling you, man.
Yeah, Sezzle does report.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
What up, I Williams? Sezzle does report. Cordova reports too. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. At one time, I thought they didn't. They report too. What up, John Moss?
John Moss, what up, man? What's
All right,
going
gang,
on, everybody? I didn't get a chance to
I didn't
speak.
know that
If you
about
guys
Sezzle.
in here didn't get a chance to smash the like button, please do it for me. Just take out 1 second and go and hit that like button for your boy. I appreciate it. I don't know where my boy Big Tap at. I got the video coming out tomorrow on the Sealy Bull.
Right, Gangrene.
The only big screen TV optic on the market.
Right. That joint is an 85-inch. Wait.
A lot of people have been asking about it.
Cool guy. What up? Yep.
That's a cool name.
Yeah.
Straight to the point.
Yeah.
Who you is? A cool guy.
We'll slick back. Tony, what up, man?
Slick back to Bears didn't even play today, first of all. So I know you just talking. Hey, it's big roadblock, but I don't know. I don't want to talk about it. You just gotta see the video.
Yeah, Kelly. Now they just got to make the first payment, and then they send it to you.
How do you Zelle for Do you do Zelle for donations? Well, sometimes. I got like 1 or 2 people that like to Zelle. But if you want to Zelle, make a donation to my channel by all means. It's my email address, regulargunguy@gmail.com.
Rogers Sporting Goods. I ain't never heard of that, but I'm gonna go look them up now because you said it. Just need something to write on.
Oh, that's the fact, Kelly Wilson. They do. Cool guy, Philly. Shout out Philly. I got to go watch $1 Million Worth of Game with Cam and Mace.
Yeah,
I'll watch that in the morning.
that was pretty good.
David Barnett, why you keep asking what's my name? My name Lito, bro.
What up, Jeffrey?
You keep asking what's RGG's name?
It's a new place, bro. Rogers Sporting Goods. You see, they do Sezzle. I'm gonna look them up.
Roger Sporting Goods?
Yeah, I'm gonna see what they got
Who is
going.
Roger? I want to know who Roger is.
I don't know, but he knows Sezzle, so sound like he a cousin.
Sezzler. Damn. You know, I don't I use Sezzle one time. I don't really use them all a lot, but I know they legit. So initially when I used them, I used them before. Sezzle wasn't around when I first did that layaway video.
Mm-hmm.
But I ended up using Cordova, honestly, to do the video. So I wanted to use it myself to make sure it was legit when I was doing that layaway video.
Mm-hmm.
Once I knew it was legit, I've used it more than once. I used it maybe 2 times total.
Yeah, that's my preferred. Either that or I do Buds.
Bash Pro got Sezzle?
I didn't know. They do? Bass Pro that's Cabela's.
That's what I'm saying. He said that. He said I buy all my reloading supplies off Bass Pro with Sezzle.
Really? I'm gonna look that up.
Dang. Dennis Dixon. He shot a deal with a Desert Eagle?
Hmm.
Damn. End time reactions, what up? That's crazy. I feel like in my mind, one day I want a Desert Eagle, but so I chose to get the 500 over the Desert Eagle.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted a boomer. I wanted me a boomer. You know, that's why I call those boomers.
Oh shit. I'm looking on here to see if they
Shut up, sick dog. You stupid.
had no clue. Let me look this up real quick.
I ain't been to Bass Pro in Memphis. I ain't been to Memphis in years. I kind of don't want to go to Memphis either, man, because y'all crazy. Y'all wild out there in Memphis, boy. Shout out to Memphis, but damn. Shout out to all these old wild ass cities out there, man. Memphis, Dallas, Houston.
Hey, for you Texas, my Texas people out there, Pearland, Texas, is that in the Houston area?
I don't know what's over there.
Something happened tonight. Just telling everybody to be safe, be careful out there. Shit, fucking some dumb fuck did something stupid to make it harder for the rest of us.
I don't know, Armchair. I mean, that could be true. He said the Desert Eagle seemed like it got more kick than the 500. I mean, that could be true.
Yeah, so if you're in the Houston area out there, my Texas folk, keep your head on the swivel and look out. They're out there looking for somebody. So watch yourself.
Keith Johnson, what up? Oh, I know Memphis got some good food. Well, I went to a spot in Memphis called Rutabagas.
Rutabaga?
Serious. It was serious. It was years ago.
Did they make rutabagas?
Soul food joint, man.
Figured that it's called rutabaga. I figured it was a soul food spot.
Crazy. Man, Echelon boy been getting some rave reviews, man. Who got an Echelon out there and really enjoying it? I wonder how many people bought the Echelon from peer pressure. So I don't think you pronounced that city right, he said.
All I know is I see how it's spelled, and I pronounce it the way that I thought. Pearland.
If y'all ain't figured it out yet, Zach don't care when he say stuff wrong. It could be your name. It could be the name of something. He don't care. He just say it. He'll say it wrong and then stand on it. Well, you shouldn't have spelled it that way. Like, damn. Been thinking about buying one. Who said the magazine's exploding? Where'd that come from?
That's from some guy. Remember we talked about that before? Some guy who changed out the plate on it, and he did it wrong, and that's why it didn't really explode. He just installed the plate on it wrong. That's where that came from. Yeah, it was at a flea market. And for you Texas folk, I don't know if it's Pearland or Pearland. I don't know.
So he bought his 4 months ago before it got real popular.
And
What
then-
was it? Somebody shooting?
yeah, it was a 5 people got shot.
Mm.
All right, got a new subscriber, bro.
Oh, that's dope.
I don't know how you pronounce that, but
I don't know how to say it either, but I'm gonna try. Let me see. Roll. Ooh, I gotta try. Thank you for the subscription. Wait a minute. Wait a minute though. I'm gonna get this.
I don't know how you.
Oh, I want to say it, man. You try first.
I think it's Rotodima.
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 That's what I see. Rotodima. I don't know.
Male or female?
Are you a male or female? I learned my lesson on that one. Learn my lesson.
I want you to guess, man. All right, Burner Girl, you take it easy. Thank you for stopping by.
All right, Burner Girl. You ain't gonna get me on that one, bro. I ain't gonna.
Dang, man. I bought mine, man, because I wanted to review it since everyone was talking about it. Shout out to Click Click Bang. That's how I got mine. Okay, now we know it's male. We got that part. Where you from? Thanks for the subscribing, but where you from? I didn't mean to say but. I hate when I say but. Shout out to Click Click Bang. That's where I got my echelon from. I like it, man. I like the gun. I think they did a great job with that gun. Texas. I'm from Texas.
Texas, pretty cool.
Big
Texas.
ass plug.
Southeast HTX neighborhood news.
Do you think right now? When did the echelon drop?
Ah man, it wasn't.
It was this year.
Yeah, it wasn't too long ago.
Do you think it's the best striker fire gun to drop in 2023?
No.
So far?
No.
What is?
Don't know. But I wasn't impressed by it. We had that conversation. I shot it the first day it was available.
Come on, man.
I mean, I'm telling you, I shot it the first day it was available. I was the first one. I was the first one to shoot it.
I think it might be the best striker fire to drop this year.
That's another polymer pistol. That's what I said.
It is. That's a fact. But
it wasn't anything special about it.
But I think that the upside to it is dope, and that's why it's getting so much attention. But what else dropped though? I mean, I'm just speculating or just talking or creating conversation, but what else dropped that was a striker fire gun that was better?
I don't be hating. You say you like the Hellcat Pro over the
Echelon? Don't he, Gina? He do be hating. It's the best striker of the year. The Rival S. Yeah, that's.
Well, that's why I said the Echelon is not the best.
But listen to this though. You gonna spend a rack on that Rival S.
Yeah, you are.
You're only spending 5 and change on that Echelon.
Okay.
I'm just saying, half the price.
You ain't saying the best value or something like that. You said is the best one.
It is. That part of it is dope as hell to me. The whole optic mounting system on the Echelon is dope.
You see what Nola said, and I can't disagree with him. He said if YouTube was around 30 years ago, we'd be saying just another metal pistol. Doesn't mean it's not good. I have to tell you, brother, I don't disagree with you.
I don't know. I don't know if he agreeing with me or disagreeing.
What do you say? The Taurus GX4? I don't know about that. I never shot that one, bro.
The GX4 carry. I haven't shot it yet.
If you were given a chance to win a free gun, you have 4 choices: the Glock 43, the Hellcat, the Walther, or the Smith & Wesson.
I'm going with I'm
I
going
take the
with
Walther.
I'm going with the 43X out of those.
Yeah, I take the Walther out of all of those.
Why would you take the Walther?
Because the 43X is too small for my hand.
How you know the Walther not too small for you?
I've actually had the Walther PDP compact. I've shot it. That's why I got the other
Oh,
one.
that's their PEP. I thought that was some different shit.
Oh, I just thought I knew it was a typo.
See, Nola said he was agreeing with me, bro.
I know what I'm saying. I agree with him. I agree with what he said. I totally agree with him.
I like the PDP-F a lot. Roadblock got me on that PDP.
Rival, the Gangrene, the Rival, and the CZ are two different guns. The Shadow 2 and the Rival are two different guns.
I didn't see what somebody said.
He said the Rival is good, but he'd rather have the Shadow 2.
Wait, you can get a Shadow 2 for the same price as the Rival S?
No, you can't. That's what he said. Rival S is all right. I got one, but rather the CZ Shadow 2 for the same exact price. If he can get one, you need to tell me where they are so I can go get me one in the morning.
He's not gonna go get it in the morning. He say stuff like this when he get mad, but you just gotta leave him alone when he do this. He get upset, he'll just say anything. He could have been talking about a car. He would have said the same thing. That new Bentley is not that good, and if you can get it for 60,000, I'll go buy one tomorrow. You're like, damn.
Tell me where it is. I get it in the morning. He said the Shadow 2 is cheaper than the Rival S.
How?
Where, Ramsey?
They got Shadow 2s under a grand?
What up, Chris?
Help me out here.
So he said, well,
Chris,
Roblox
up,
and PSA got the Shadow 2 right now for $9.99. So they're the same price.
Really? Well, yeah, I'm going with a Shadow 2 too, bro. I ain't gonna cap. You got to go buy one in the morning. Now, y'all heard him say it in front of 100 people. He got to go buy a Shadow 2 in the morning. Oh, shit. He got to go buy a Shadow 2. Oh, damn. That's crazy, though. He said the Shadow 2 was on sale for $8.99? Yeah, he looking right now, man. Look, we just sold about 3 Shadow 2s that fast. I'm looking it up too. I'm gonna need CZ to call me. No, we just sold a couple of them. Yes, I am. Yeah, Shadow 2 Blue, $9.99. Damn. Big Tap, what up, bro? Tactical Tina, what's up? So I'm looking at this. Damn. Yep, the optics ready, not $11.99. Bro, I paid more than that on the street for the optic ready.
I don't know why they sold such a good price.
It done went down. CZs then went down in price. Damn. That orange still 2 racks though. That orange still 2 racks.
You said the optics ready one is $9.99?
$11.99, bro. Damn.
$9.99 for the blue joint.
Got a Shadow 2 off my boy for $700. You ripped your homie off.
You said $11.99. I'm looking for it, bro. I don't see it.
He said the Shadow 2 is discontinued. That's why they down in price like that. They about to drop the Shadow 3.
I heard somebody say that before about that gun being like sort of discontinued or something.
So what they doing out there, y'all snobs? Tell me something. They about to drop the Shadow 3 or what? What's happening? I don't know. I don't keep up with CZ stuff because that's usually out of my budget. All you CZians. Why those Shadow 2s so inexpensive right now? And in my mind, mechanics should go down on the Rival S to about $7.99, so $6.99, so people wouldn't mind getting one.
Thank you, Tap.
See, that's what Patrick says. Something new is coming. Watch. Shot Show, they finna drop the Shadow 3. I see it. I see it, bro.
Oh, damn.
Nola said they said their cost was down. No, ain't no company that nice, Nola. Say they cost was down, they passing it on to the customer. CZ ain't that damn nice.
Yeah, that's right. I don't know what company that's nice like that.
I ain't nice like both.
Right.
Ain't that nice. Hey, if y'all don't mind, please smash that like button for me though.
Can anybody answer this question? Because I'm looking at this CZ here. It says non-tilted barrel. What does that mean?
I don't know, bro, but for a stacked Shadow 2, get it. Just go and put it on layaway right now.
It's actually 927. What was just sent to me?
Damn.
Just wonder what that means by non-tilted barrel.
Yeah, I was on a hard mission trying to find that Rival S. And I'm gonna tell you, the Rival S in stainless was so available at my local gun store early on.
Same
It was just sitting there, man. They had two of them. Nobody was buying. I ain't paying no $1,000 for no Canic. And then all of a sudden, man, people start seeing all them grips for it and all this other stuff. I ain't seen one since.
That's the way I felt at first.
I ain't seen one since. I would not buy it if it ain't the stainless though. The black one is dope. I mean, the gun is dope, but the stainless is the truth.
STD he's going to a different show.
Damn. Lefty gave you an explanation.
The barrel is fixed. Frame, it don't move. Just the slide goes straight. Okay, thank you, Lefty.
All right.
Thank you too. Thank you, Gangrene. All right.
Some people type faster than others. That's what happens when everybody's saying the same thing, but then everybody come in one at a time.
Armchair too. Thank you, Armchair.
They all said the same thing.
And then Roblox came in too. Thank you, Roblox.
I'm gonna wait a minute to Zach thank everybody for saying the same damn thing.
I appreciate him for taking the time. Thanks.
Okay. I'm learning too, man. I'm learning. That's cool though, man. So in theory, to somebody that don't know or ain't been buying CZs and all that stuff, that's a great price for, you know what I mean? Like, that's a great price for a CZ Shadow 2. But in theory, the price then went down. So is that really a great price? $1,000?
Maybe that's the price it should be.
I don't know. I only own one CZ right now.
And now, what Alaskan said too. What's the advantage? I'd like to know.
The advantage of what?
Of the barrel not tilting or whatever. Because what I was looking at, it made sure to say non-tilted barrel. It was in the advertisement. That's the only reason I asked why.
Ramsey J say name another gun under a ban better than the Shadow 2.
I don't know.
They about to release the Shadow 3, bro. I'm gonna give me a Shadow 3, man. I want the Shadow 3 optic ready.
Does he get better accuracy?
Matter of fact, I want the Shadow 3.5.
Jay said he got a prodigy new science. I'll be damned.
He said he got to change his name.
Tactical Coffee said the X5 Legion.
Hey, that's an argument. That's an argument. Hey. I'm gonna let y'all argue, but I mean, out the box, can you compare X5 Legion to a Shadow 2 out the box? I mean, you got the tungsten frame, so you got the weight.
Yeah.
Got the accuracy. The gun look good. I'm just asking. I'm not saying I feel that way. This is just kicks and giggles and conversation, but
different trigger pull, bro.
I'm saying though. Yeah, but I'm saying though.
You got a striker fire and then you got a hammer fire joint.
I'm saying though.
Parker said no way. All right, Ramsey.
I'm telling you, man. Y'all see. Y'all brand bunnies, man. Y'all brand bunnies.
Yeah, because that's what ends up happening. He said, nope, CZ is better anyway. I like when people say that because I've watched a guy with a $500 gun outshoot a guy with a $3,000 gun. So I love when people say that type of stuff. So
are you guys brand bunnies?
I love it when they say that type of stuff. Oh, this is better than this is better than that. And then I watched some guy who outshot this guy who just thought he was the shit because his gun cost $3,000 and he's standing there looking like ass. So whatever.
Now look at what Tap said. He said a rival S is better than the Shadow 2, the $1,000 Shadow 2.
However, the orange on a different level. I had Big Tap, and Big Tap got them all.
Oh, he said the Bull SAS 2.
I heard that's nice.
Oh, wait, we arguing. This is a good talk. I gotta go look it up real quick though.
I hear that, Don. I do the same thing. I got them both, and keep it 100. Shit on one I got. So that's unbiased. All right. Sometimes, Patrick, I don't always agree with that.
What, bro?
He said I was right about that with the guns, where he said the it's the shooter, but the gun makes it easier. I don't know, because I know one guy in particular who would shoot really well, and he'd take a gun that I never thought you could do competition with, and shoot the shit in competition like the shit cost $10,000. I don't know. I don't know about that one, Tina. I've heard that before too, Gang Ray. I've heard that before. CZ AccuShadow is a different beast. Probably. Yeah, that's why. That's always the question, Roblox. We've asked that a million times. Is it the gun or is it the shooter?
Yeah, I don't know.
The competitor for the win? Okay. I know somebody who'll tell you the competitor's the greatest thing going.
Yeah, Billy be cheerleading that.
What do you say, Chris? Most guns can outshoot the shooter, high dollar or not. If you're a real shooter, you can use most anything you want and shoot it very well. Yeah, I can go for that.
I like this. Ramsey J and Big Tap going at it right now.
Yeah, Big Tap is like, listen, he said the CZ Shadow 2, not the AccuShadow or the orange or above. Because those are different. They are different.
They in a good debate right now, and I love it.
But I have seen that. This guy she was shooting I think what is it, a parrot or whatever. And the shit just kept jamming. And the guy he was shooting against was running something regular and was making him look bad.
So, hey, where Ramsey J at? Ramsey J, I'm going to ask you right now. I'm asking you specifically. Are you a brand baby? What is a brand baby? A brand baby is somebody that's always going to go, always choosing the side of the popular brand, typically. That's like the base meaning.
Oh, really, Big Tap? I didn't know that. He got a lot of knowledge. I love asking him questions and stuff.
Yeah, he's smart with that gun stuff.
He said the CG don't even make the orange. That's why it's
What
so.
if, hey, what if like Big Time real smart with this gun stuff, but like what if he was like a normal like dummy?
What do you mean a normal dummy?
Like dummy on everything else, but he just like he really knows his gun stuff. I'm not saying he is. He's a cool guy. I'm just saying. I'm just like, what if like
They make him some sort of
that's
gun.
like a I just thought about that. But no, look though. So so Ramsey J said he's not a brand baby, right? Because sometimes I be feeling that way. Like we almost feel like you.
And how come he don't like Stryball?
I don't know. I won't buy a Staccato because it's too popular. Oh, okay. You one of them.
I'm too broke to comment on any of these joints. Showtime, I don't even believe that.
Showtime got that stuff.
Right.
Showtime be having single shot revolvers that's worth $9,500.
Right.
Howard J, what up, kid?
What up, Howard?
So I'm saying though, like I'm totally not a brand baby.
Same here.
You're a Canic baby, man.
Now I like Canic, but bro, I don't just always buy Canic. You know that.
No. I don't think you're a brand baby. I think a lot of guys are though. Roadblock is.
Yeah.
Roadblock a brand baby, bro.
He buy a lot of different stuff though.
He buy different stuff, but he only buys Roadblock a little bougie, bro. That's my boy. Like that's my boy in my heart. That's my boy. But he a bougie, dark skinned.
He said, "I am not."
Yes, he is, man. He capping. Roadblock is a brand baby, and he be, he all into that. You mention some of that budget stuff around Roadblock. He ain't touching it. You done seen him, man. You done seen him get all hyper, old hypochondriac. What that is? I don't know what that is. But he be getting all up in his feelings, man. Be getting tight.
What up, Q? He's on Team Smith.
What's happening, man?
I am not. I do, man. Let me tell you something. If out of all of the M&Ps, I do not like M&Ps. I just don't.
I do. I like 2.0.
I never have, man, bro. I had the 10mm for a week. I do not. I just don't. I don't like M&Ps.
Hey, Lefty. What is cheap gear?
Right, Lefty. What's cheap gear?
I'm waiting for you to diss me right now because I think I be doing cheap gear. I be buying cheap gear.
I hate when people say that cheap gear.
Yeah, I want to know what he's talking about. I want to know what he's talking about. Lefty.
He said Robot got that DH3 in his hand right now.
Why did he talking?
He just sitting there, right?
Right now.
Just sitting there wiping it off. Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know. Roadblock, he everything he buy don't be expensive, but I be feeling like y'all be brand babies. Especially when it comes to optics.
$10 knife, $20 flashlight. Yo, if it work. M&P metal feels good. Yeah, I don't like the triggers, Mike. That's the only thing I don't like about them. I don't like the triggers.
Okay, Lefty. Hey, Lefty. I need a light for my echelon. What do you recommend?
That's true, Ramsey. Cheap gear to me is gear that falls apart way too quick. It's not priced to me. I got you, Savage. It's about the quality of it. Roblox, I like that Haven, bro. I like it. I'm armed security. My gear saved my life. He said a stream light. Big said O light.
Big say put that O light on that joint. Hey,
now,
Biggs.
I had one performance center. It was a revolver.
Hey,
And
hey, Biggs, hey,
it
Biggs,
was
check
good.
me out though. Do you know it's dudes right now sitting next to you in this chat, in this very chat right now, that will not buy a Olight to save their life? They will not buy one of these to
Yeah.
save their life.
A PL2 and a PL3. Roll. AJ, I want a Goon Beam, man. I do want one.
Ramsey J, one of them. See, now what is talk to me
You
about?
see what he said? He asked for a flashlight, not a bomb.
I ain't thinking about Ramsey J. Look, talk to me. Okay, Goon Beam. I keep hearing that a lot.
I want to get one of those.
What
Billy's
I mean, what? But I be hearing guys say, I've heard a few people say, what's all this Goon Beam talk?
Is it my understanding that Goon Beam like takes a light and then takes the frame of it and makes it better? Or am I wrong about that?
I don't know.
I thought Goon Beam like
somebody put me on to what
it's
this
supposed to
Goon
be
Beam is.
supposed to be real good, but that's what I thought like Goon Beam.
What makes it real good? Can somebody help me?
They build it out. They build it out and make it better. I
Who,
guess.
who showed us this?
Goon Beam. All I know is our good friend said that they're good.
Hey, Big Tap, put me in the game.
Roblox said, yeah, that's what they do. Like, so they don't like
Big
they don't
Tap,
like have
boy,
their own light.
He be putting me up on stuff, man.
So, bro, they don't have their own light. Like, they'll take like a light, like what I guess what you consider a cheaper light or whatever. And they take the guts out of it and they make it their own.
All right. So what make them so good then? You might well buy Olight. They got their own guts.
Maybe they put better components. I don't know. But I do want to get.
Know.
I don't know. I want to get one. I hear from what you hear, people say Goon Beam makes a good light.
What you want to get it because you keep hearing people say it?
Yeah, some people that I trust who said, yeah, it seems to be.
I don't trust none of these knuckleheads. How you gonna trust them? Who are they to trust? Who is somebody out here to tell me what light to go by?
Now you say
you don't trust. So you wait. Huh? You trust Roadblock, but you don't trust Biggs. So
no,
Biggs say go get a whole light. Biggs Baltimore, so you don't trust.
I never said that I don't like. I got
Roadblock say go get a Goon Beam, you'll go get it. But
I've always wanted one.
If Biggs from the neighborhood say go get an Olight, you ain't gonna do it. Who do we trust? How do we determine which one of these guys that we trust their opinion?
They take Streamlight and upgrade the internals. Okay. You said Goon Beam outshines most lights.
Help me out, man.
You said YouTuber will say everything is good. That's not true.
Yeah, I'm a YouTuber.
I'm a YouTuber. That's not true.
I'm asking right now. I'm trying to learn right now. Lefty, tell me something. What you know? You told me. I said, Lefty, what should I put on my S line? And you said a Streamlight. Why did you say that, Lefty? Why is Streamlight and Surefire is what you buy?
I don't know.
Roblox say you don't trust nobody. That's they do like do.
You can get the Goon
Beam. They say do with an R.
AJ, I'm gonna try to get me one then because I want me a light for a little project I got. Bro, you think that little project could be? You think it Goon Beam or should something? We talked about something else. You think Goon Beam might work on that?
On what?
The project we were talking about earlier. I can't say. You said not supposed to say.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it worked. But look, I don't know what Goon Beam do. Ramsey J say, do Goon Beam have a warranty after they void the warranty? See, that's a good ass question.
Now, Savage, I didn't dislike it was the switch I didn't like. I bought one of those, bro. I still have it. It's the switch on it I don't like. That's actually a real bright, nice light. But I don't like the switch. That whole twisty thing, man. I didn't like that. I've had my hands on Goon Beam and it's a solid light. It's cheaper than a Streamlight too. I like that. Should the Tactical Turkeys love Goon Beam? Them snobs love Goon Beam, and damn it, I need to find out about getting one. That's the snobbiest crew on the internet. So if they like it, it must be good. Bro, we gotta have something to it. And it ain't super expensive. Okay, so Gangrene, what's more important? Lumens or candelas? What's more important?
I sound like I hear gunshots.
Bro, you go check it out. Go check it out,
I'll
man.
be back.
All right. Yeah, what's more important, y'all? The candelas or the lumens? Militants say cloud rain, candelas. You know, I be trying to learn. I know what the candela thing is all about, but people always, the first thing they do, they always mention the lumens. The Turkish got a discount code. What up, 223? What's the code? I see candelas. What's the code, AJ? I need a light for something I'm doing, so I'm gonna get a Goon Beam. I use the Turkish code. What up, Tokyo Dolphins? What do you think if they make an electric coil gun? Tokyo, I don't even know what an electric coil gun is. Explain it. Candelas for sure. All right, Savage. Candela is the usable light. All right, Truth. Thank you, sir. Thank you for that code. The code is Tactical Turkey. Thank you, Shanna. I'm going to use that because I'm looking for a flashlight, a weapon light right now, or something I'm doing. Lumen spill, Candela's throw. Thank you, AJ. They are under testing right now, but the EDC light has the stamp of approval at this point. All right, cool. Tactical Turkey is the code. Looks like I'm gonna be looking into that. See, Remington made an electric Remington. Yeah, I don't know nothing about that. 1 candela equals 625 lumens. Okay. Depends. Lumens measure the overall brightness. Think a wider, brighter beam. Candelas refer to how far the light will project. Okay. So I guess it depends on what you gonna use it for. What's best? So let me tell you. So let me ask you this, because I've heard this before. In terms of this term, the photonic barrier, are the lumens more important or the candela more important? Candelas only matters for rifle, in my opinion, because I don't need distance on my gun. I rather brighter lumens. Cabela's sell Olights? I didn't know that, Biggs. Okay, thank you, Truth. So better candelas will get you through the photonic barrier. Thank you, AJ. I just thank everybody give because you took the time to give the info. You should check that out, Zach. Remington made an electric 700. I'm gonna look at that. I'm writing this down.
All right, I'm back. So
You good?
yeah.
All right.
So listen here though.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, we way down on the likes, man. Y'all don't mind smashing that like button for me. Now, we just had a conversation and I feel bad. I want to apologize to everybody in the chat that don't know what a candela is
They telling us. They telling us,
or
bro.
lumen.
They telling us what lumens and candelas are. They breaking it down.
Because
Damn, now we got a scientist in here now. Coil gun uses electromagnetic acceleration, whereas gas guns predate the idea of coil guns and instead consist. Are you talking about a rail gun, Tokyo?
man, I don't know. That's the most
That
confusing
sounds like
thing
some.
I ever. I
Remember
was trying to
Demolition?
read it. I still ain't done. I ain't gonna even keep trying. That's ridiculous.
Remember Demolition Man? That sounds like some Demolition Man shit. Remember that gun? What the Snipes had? We were shooting at. That's Sylvester Stallone.
See, but look. You know, this is the conversations where Ramsey J, I can't do it. I can't do it. I need the money too, and I can't do it. I can use that money, but ain't nowhere in the hell I can understand that what he just said. Shout out to Tokyo. But look, this is the thing. This is why I like to talk to Biggs in this
what the fuck my head hurt. I figured Tokyo Dolphin is talking about like some sort of rail gun. That's the only thing.
Man. Look at Biggs is the only person that I'm seeing right now that is being logical.
Because you said get OLED?
Now, y'all talking too deep, man. Listen, when most people go grab a light to put on their gun, they just want the light to shine.
Yeah, but bro,
They just want to light up a dog room. They
they
don't go in there.
me.
I ain't never been standing in the store, see somebody buy the light, be like, hey man, I'm gonna need this many candelas and so many lumens because I'm trying to get through the photonic barrier. Because we got 2 of them in our neighborhood and we need to get through it. I never hear nobody say that. Like people just want to light up the room. Now,
But
military minded
what it
guys or
is.
guys that's deeper in the game, you know, they hey man, look, you need to get this because this is what I'm trying to accomplish.
But bro,
Most times when somebody
once you know what it is, then now I know what it is and what it can do. It makes me a little bit more educated. If I'm going to get a light, and I might say, hey, maybe I might want to try to punch through whatever the photonic barrier is for some reason.
You gonna punch through who? Who you gonna punch through?
Photonic barrier. Wait. This ugly motherfucker. I mean, who this guy see?
Yo.
Huh?
Oh, you ain't sleep?
Right.
Oh, I was on the phone. Hold on. I was talking to Goon Bean.
I can't believe.
I think
that's Billy. Hey, y'all. Shout out to
Bean box.
Billy, my fly family.
What up, my fly family?
What's poppin'?
Yeah,
I don't look fucked up, right?
Hey, Biggs, don't even trip, Biggs. We're gonna get all types of Olight discounts for Black Friday. Because there's people around here shining their Olight.
He said that you can buy Olights at Cabela's. I didn't know you could do that.
Gang Green said he said that's like saying, do you want the X300U or X300T? Gotta know for your purchase decision. What, boy, I don't know the U or the T.
Yeah, what's the difference between the two?
Man, stop trying to talk like I'm a dummy. Let me tell you, Billy. If I'm a dummy, you're a dummy. So be a dummy with me real quick.
The actual light.
Now they talking all this light stuff.
Thank you.
And they talking about you got to put so many candelas in your lumens to get through the photonic situation. So next time you buy a light, you need to know. Now Zach, he finna go out here and buy all these extra lumens and delas and candles. He finna go buy all of that.
Yep.
He gonna go and pay for it.
I know Zach like candy.
I just learned. They just told me some things. So now I'm educated on it. So I know what to look for.
I'm just playing devil's advocate right now and just being an idiot on purpose. But seriously, all jokes aside, I get it. I get it to a certain extent.
Here's a wild part.
I got it. Thank you, Gang Green.
Here's the wild part. Take the best football player in the North and let him play in the South. Take the fastest track runner in the South and let him run in the North. You're going to get different performance. So take your gazillion candelas and shine it in the moderately dark areas and in the darkest dark areas. You're going to get a different result. So it all depends on your environment at the end of the day. Because it would have to be absolutely pitch black in order to re-establish what the candelas really are.
Now listen, I'm like this. I think I agree with you, Billy. I don't really know what you said, but I kind of agree with you. This is my thing, though.
Thank you.
I've done this since I've been on YouTube. One of the things that always has baffled me for a long time. I'm glad Joe Vaz is here too. Very, very knowledgeable guy. You know, I've done this since I've been on YouTube, and here's something I totally understand: that people do things on a different level, right? We all do things differently. We buy different firearms, we like different accessories, whatever. And it's one of the things that makes YouTube dope because you can go to XYZ's channel and these guys are going to talk about this, and you go over here and these guys look at stuff this way or whatever, right? Mm-hmm. So if I go to Jimmy Walker, what it do? If I go to RGG channel and I like to listen and hear what everybody have to say. And then I'm always going to give what I like to call the practical or the normal everyday guys look on it, right? It's not always my opinion. It's just me being, me trying to speak for the masses because most people they're not that far in, right? If you go say you talking to the tactical turkeys, they telling you all of this different stuff about ARs and different things that are higher end, and this is for this. The only time that I ever create the argument or get offended by it is when you knock what the next person does. Not just them. I'm talking about anybody. So if I go watch GHG or I go watch these guys, one of the things that they don't do, they just kind of tell you what they like.
Right.
And they go shoot and they have fun, and then you can determine if you like it from there. I love that. I can live with that all day. I don't believe in I just don't believe in knocking how somebody else moves.
Right.
So like if Biggs says, "Yo, man, this what the hell I've been using. This what I like." You know what I'm saying? It works for me. It does what I needed to do. If I got my firearm and I got an O light on it, and I pop that switch and that O light turn on and it get me through that area I just needed to get through, what you knocking them for?
Facts.
Are you knocking him because of the brand that he chose? I'm asking because Billy, I want you to be with me for a second and play devil's advocate with me, right?
Come on,
because think about it. Think about this. Every time somebody tells me something that this is the best way to go, or this is the best brand, or this is the best thing, and they will because this is proven. But it's never proven by them, by the person saying.
It's always some hearsay. No matter
right, you
what
heard it from somebody else. So if somebody told you this particular brand is bad, they used to say the same stuff about Hollow Sun.
Sure did.
And then Hollow Sun now is acceptable. So it wouldn't shock me if Olight or one of these other brands keep working their way up and then they become acceptable.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? I don't know. I look at it that way. Like, no, anytime, even I don't care what it is. It could be Glock, it could be whatever that brand is, and people talk about how this is proven and this one, you know, the guy went over there. Ramsey J. Well, I like the Strybog, but the B&T is better. You know why? Because they did 1,000-round torture test on the B&T and they never cleaned it. Not even one damn time. Thing will run on powder. And
hey, don't y'all like it when he do that accent?
But this is the thing, though.
You get better.
Thanks, bro. But that's the thing. I would always argue because you haven't showed me anything that your B&T does that my Strybog don't do. In our forms of using it.
Right.
You get what? I don't give a damn what test the people ran on the other unit or however they did that. I'm talking about the ones that you own and the one that I own.
That's a fact.
So I'm saying though, like, explain it to me. I don't care about the military chose this or this, that. I don't care about any of that. Because it's gonna be a dude out here that's gonna tell you that he carry his G3C or he carry his Sky and it worked. I'm not co-signing. I'm just saying, like, there's always people that think that way.
Yeah.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's people that's gonna stand behind what they have.
To my best AR parts can be used for my B&T. Okay.
What difference do it make?
Yeah, that's else.
Shout out to MCK. Shout out to
Armel say Glocks are overrated. Damn.
It's called quality control. Well, see, here's
I like the Strybog trigger.
But here's my thing that always boils down to it, because I'll keep the conversation going just to make it interesting.
He said Canic overrated.
Nothing has a 100% zero failure rate. Nothing. At any time, it's a machine, it can break. I don't care what it is. I don't care if you say, oh, they run 25,000 rounds through to get this. I don't give a damn. That piece of metal that's in that gun may have some sort of stress on it when it came through the forge or whatever, and you go pull that trigger, firing pin could break. Something, whatever. Nothing has a 0% failure rate. So anything can happen. And I know somebody's going to say, well, but the probability. I don't give a shit about the probability. The probability is that the shit can break too. That's the probability.
So look, I was just looking at some of the comments.
Oh.
That's funny as hell. Hey, but look, so no, listen, bro. How do you do this though? Like to me, all of it is just opinion. All of it is opinion. If you went and got your right now, Zach has his carbine surplus army 16-inch 9mm. You might not know about it, but that gun might run these carbines under the table. Hand fitted. Tom and those guys out there built that joint.
One of a kind too.
One of a kind. He got him one.
Show
I'm
us.
gonna do you one better before I drop this link for this old black dude.
Yeah.
What about
that
AR? What about that AR-15 that we shot that roadblock at?
Which one? The 308 or the 5th?
Either one. But I'm gonna say the 5.56 joint that we know. We talked about it. We brag about it. We don't know the name of it.
That gun is a monster.
I don't know the name of it. It's called a roadblock. If you ask me.
Right. It's the roadblock. Right. That gun is a monster.
Hey, you ever shot a roadblock before?
Yeah, right. I have.
But yeah, man. Listen, man. I think I should say that different anyway. Yeah, yo, it's gonna be everybody's experience is gonna be fucking different, man.
What up, yo?
Always. What up, everybody?
And in most cases, people stand behind what they buy. I will spend my money on it.
It's true, Joseph.
9 times out of 10, I'm standing behind it. Somebody, Silverback just said a little while ago. What's up, Geneva? And Big Tap said it the other day. If Trijicon, what's the other ones? The big light companies. Big optic companies.
Yeah, if they put their name on
it, all these guys, if they would have, that Sealy optic, that bull that just came out,
everybody be running to get it.
If it would have been a Trijicon Hollison, they would have been like, "Oh my God, did y'all see that huge window on that? Oh, that new Trijicon, boy, 1200. I'm going to get that. I got to have that." But if it's made by a budget company, they say, "Nah, man, that's a piece of shit. I ain't buying that shit."
Yeah, but that's the same, like you said, it's the same shit they said about Hollison.
And Biggs and got more dark skin. What up, man?
What up, Biggs?
Oh, what up, fellas? No, I'm sitting on back, man. What it do, everybody?
Ain't nothing.
Everything with dirt.
Bro,
no, but like my thing is, like,
you on Christmas break or something?
Roblox, taste
I'm on the road tomorrow morning, man. You already know.
Taste soup.
But y'all know how I do. I be in and out, like for real or whatever. I screen what I, get down with. I vouch for it. You know what I mean, or whatever the case may be. And I don't never like take it for like, you know what I mean. That's just it. That's just all. But how you pointed out, like, yeah, the military said, blase, 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 blah, and a lot of people buy off of that. But how can you sit up there and like buy that and you ain't got no military training? So like the shit to me is like pointless. Like when it comes, you know what I mean, down to it, if you ain't gonna put like the training into it, you see what I'm saying? With your, you know what I mean?
Not using it in the elements that it's built for.
Right. That's my point.
Hey, Biggs.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
You ever, or anybody in the chat ever had their wife show them a picture of a dress they was about to buy online on a nice, smooth looking model, but that shit ain't gonna look that way on you?
Exactly.
That's what you said.
No, that be that wish. That be that wish though. You can't order shit off of Wish and Temu thinking that it's gonna fit, the right way.
It be more than Wish, Roblox.
No, because if you order that shit off a reputable place that uses good fabric, it ain't gonna look like that. Now, if you order that shit off of Wish, where they get that shit out of the slum Timbuktu,
he said how it fit.
Then it's gonna come out looking crazy. So y'all talked about my AR, right? So everything in that AR was literally grade A shit. We talking about guys and we talking about BCM. You know what I'm saying? That's what we running with, right? Now, however, I will say this. My 308, that's all Aero Precision. That's budget gun build. Most of the parts that was on that 308 build was Aero Precision. But they are tried and true. They have a track record.
It is.
Tried and true. and they have a record of. They got a record of quality. PSA got a record of quality. I mean,
Yep.
I've seen PSA buy AK companies out of business, take their molds, and then use those as their AKs. I've seen PSA literally go from the bottom to top of the mid tier. You know what I'm saying? Then and still have good prices. Now,
so how do they get from the bottom up to the top of the mid?
So we talking about Glock.
Volume.
Everybody says that any gun can fail, right? So if I have one gun fail out of 300,000, and then I have one gun fail out of 75,000, who do you think has a better failure rate?
You talking about probabilities? I understand that.
Man.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying, but
you see what I'm saying?
So here's what
So there's more Glocks on the market. There's more Glocks on the market than there would be a Stoger. There's more Glocks on the market. Yeah, my Stoger is going to run when I go to the range and I shoot 110 rounds through it in a range, but my Glock is going to run when I run it through a tactical course where I run 700 rounds through it in a day. And I ain't got time to clean it, and I just run it.
Hold on. So Pete Game, right? So like you made a very good point, like for real. But people will say Glock, right? It's hella people that got P80s. You dig what I'm saying? Like for real. So and they still get the job. You see what I'm saying?
So P80 is based off of what?
A Glock. I get it. And
okay, so where did they get most of the parts from? Where they get the most of the parts from? They get most of the parts from Glock distributors, right? People that make parts for Glocks, right?
Yeah, but that is the most. Yeah, I guess you know what I mean from a majority point of view. But it's other companies that sell just as good, if not sometimes better, when it comes down to it. Because like with me, this is why like I had two glizzies. I had a 17 and 19 or whatever. I didn't like how it shot, so I just went, with novice being in the gun game. You understand what I'm saying? I went with what I like. You understand? But I noticed like with people who have Glocks, the YouTubes, the just people they gotta add this and they gotta add that. And you know what I mean, so on and so forth, and that's fine to upgrade it. But like bare bones, the regular person, man, shit, I want something that's that. You understand what I'm saying? When I buy it, straight out the box, because 9 times out of 10, you're not gonna be that into it. 9 times out of 10, somebody gonna buy.
What I'm talking about.
Yeah, somebody gonna buy a gun.
Gun people that's deep into the gun space and the gun world, you always talk on a whole nother level. If you was just talking to the average individual,
just the average dude.
I was just talking to Geneva. I'm talking to an everyday gun owner that just want to buy something.
Yeah.
Why am I explaining, what they say? Because everything you tell me, you heard it from somewhere.
So when you work at a gun store and somebody comes in and they say, "Can I get let me see about a Glock 19?" I'll be like, "All right, okay." So, but we got other options in here. If you're looking for a Glock 19, I got this Shadow Systems MR 920, right? Which
that's based off a Glock, though, right?
But hold on, which is at the time $900 bucks. Right? They got these upgrades, They don't want the upgrades. They just want a Glock 19. After the pandemic or whatever, people was coming in buying they just wanted what they heard. Glock.
Yeah.
Glock. Like what Twist to say? Glock. So they coming in for the Glock. So you say, "Oh yeah, I got these other guns, you know what I'm saying? I got this Shadow Systems MR 920, I got such and such and such, and I got such and such and such." No, I want the Glock. Because I heard they're reliable. Now, their track record is reliable. Now, you may have some limits out there. Yes, I understand that. However, Shadow Systems, I even have one. I got a DR 920. They've had some growing pains in this market. The CR920 with the comp had many failures of feeds. People were sending them back. The DR920 comp had many failures of feed. People were sending them back. Right. So you got I will say this. Me and Zach done already talked about it. The Stoger. The Stoger 9mm pistol is a dope beginner gun.
And
I will
like
never
400.
regret
What
it.
does that mean? You know, I'm sick of y'all coming here taking over my show, man. Y'all don't want to let me say nothing. What does that mean? Is a dope
What you mean?
beginner gun. What does that mean?
For somebody that's starting out. So for somebody that's starting out when buy their first pistol and they don't want to spend the arm and the leg, $289 for a Stoger 9mm is a dope gun, right? Now, if I've been in the game 13 years and I've been rocking out, I might want to get one just like a truck gun or some shit like that. But like my dad always told me, my first gun was a Springfield XDM 9mm, 40 cal XDM, 3.8 inch barrel. You know what I'm saying? 16 in the clip. You know what I'm saying? 16 in the magazine. So that was my first gun. That was my first gun, man. And then like after a while, say what?
The do-rag, huh?
Yeah, he put that back.
So my thing is, after a while, you know what I'm saying? Like my dad always told me, you know better, you do better, right?
Yeah, no, that's real. I get it, and
You know what I'm saying? You know better, you do better.
I progress.
But
I
that's
definitely
the thing,
progress.
That's the
you know
thing,
what I
though.
mean?
When I listen to Biggs, though, I hear the average gun on it.
Yeah.
See, I remember going in the store a few years ago, and when the mechanics would sit on the shelf because nobody wanted to buy them because they didn't know what the hell it was.
Yeah, old Johnny come lately.
Fast forward a few years. Hot Tub Tony, what up, dog?
Yeah.
Fast forward a few years. And mechanics, they don't stay on the shelf. You can't get them. Like now the high ends, the metal's getting up out of here. The guns are running. Now they trusted guns, right? So if everything has that point, if you tell me a $289 Stoger is a great beginner gun, why can't an Olight IR ball to be a good starter light?
I never said that it wasn't. I said it wasn't. I said it wasn't for me.
I was just trying to argue, but what I'm saying.
Hold on. Can I just throw something out there? I promise y'all know I don't be long, for real. But
you been on here an hour, Big. Talking about you don't be long. Go ahead.
Yo, bluffing.
You been talking on the chat for hour and 93 minutes.
Funny, but like Pete Yang though, right? No, I know our niggas be chilling for real. But like, all right, so with me, you know what I mean? I'm into it, but I ain't into like how, you know what I mean, the big stuff, the dislike, string light, and lemons and all that, whatever y'all was talking about earlier, right? But from me, and been around like going to the gun range, I ain't spending a hell of bread to go rent guns, right? But when I went to the meetup last year, it was only out of all the shit, and it was a lot of shit there. When I say a lot, well, y'all know, it was a lot of stuff there. You understand?
What happened?
Well, he just stopped talking. I don't know how that's Billy phone.
And
what happened?
You know what I mean? Hella bread, like 2-3 bands on, you know, something that I can spend like $1,200 on. You understand what I'm saying? Like I purposely targeted certain firearms. You understand when I was there? Like, okay, it was new, and of course I wouldn't be able to pick it up, but it was like it felt the same. Like it didn't justify to spend that extra couple bands. You see what I'm saying? Like that's just where I'm at in my journey.
No, I agree with you, bro. I'm gonna tell you something right now. And everybody gonna want to hang up on me when I say this, but this is the honest truth. I feel like in the gun world, I feel like this is true in damn near every space, especially in the gun world. People buy in the space that they in. Like you buy what you can afford. So it's almost like if I'm getting a really nice bag out here, or I got credit cards up the ass, and I can go spend $2,500 on that gun, 9 times out of 10 I'm gonna go do it. I'll do that. Not me, but I'm saying that's how people purchase. They purchase what they can
What up, OG?
afford. Most people can't just jump out there and go buy.
I got it.
You can't.
But what Biggs is saying though is he had the opportunity now to get his hands on the stuff that not everybody can afford and still wasn't blown back by it.
So I'm gonna say this right now. Like, when you go into a situation and you like, hey, this is my set parameter of guns that I buy, and then you say I'm purposefully going to shoot a certain type of a certain level of firearm because you already going into that shoot with a preconceived notion. So you are literally going to justify your perception
perspective.
to say,
No, you're right.
To say that I'm not going to justify this purchase. Now, when I picked up, like, I would say I'm in the mid tier, Shadow 2, Staccato P, not the Staccato XC, XC, none of that. But when I shot 2A and LA's Erebus, it was different.
Yeah.
I'm not about to go buy one tomorrow.
Yeah.
Even the one, the H TAC or whatever, those folks that was there, that gun was different. I'm not about to go buy one tomorrow. I'm not about to go buy one next year. But I could tell the difference between the XC, I could tell the difference between the Erebus, and I could tell the difference between those two and my P. Like, literally, I could tell the difference between those two guns and my Staccato P.
James Wells, what up? But how about this though? How about this for kicks and giggles? What about the people? And I know I can speak this firsthand. What about the people that go to the store and go buy the gun for protection, and they don't understand the difference in the triggers? They don't understand the reset. They don't know.
And you can
that the
still
slide
get $1,000.
And that's the crazy part. Like, I got the bread to buy this, to buy that. Like, I don't get it. Like, I'm not going to spend my money on something that, and I really do. My old lady will tell everybody, like, for real. I spend too much time on, you know what I mean? Like, after I get off from work, I'm YouTube. Like, that's just my passion. I like it. Like, you see what I'm saying? I know why I am in the game. Allegedly. You understand what I'm saying? But, like, man, I got I have several firearms. You understand what I'm saying? So, like, to justify $300 trigger, and I rent or my homeboys is into it, and I don't feel the difference from a P. This just me. Don't judge me. And I'm saying this like and this what RGGG be on, like the whole fact of like you'll meet people like where they at. Yeah, too many G's, my bad. But like, just don't forget where you came from, like, because you see what I'm saying, started, you know what I mean, where you started from, like, for real, and, you know, just meet people where they at with it, like a 3.5, so on and so forth, man, I kill everybody in my house, like, for real, like, by accident, like, because that shit is a light-ass fucking trigger. I don't train with it, but it sounds like a good-ass thing. After getting off YouTube for a little bit, like, you don't know exactly what you're getting into it for, like, or the whole fact of like the general like purpose, like that 3.5 is like to me for battle. You understand what I'm saying? Like, for real, like not for a novice person like myself. That's why I haven't brought.
That's why for me, I like because I have some knowledge in firearms. I like the stuff, but it always falls back to the same thing for me. And I think bro hates when I say this. When I pull the trigger, does the damn thing go bang? It always falls back to that, no matter what.
Yep.
I don't care.
I don't hate when you say that. I think that's
falls back to that. That's where I always end up at, because I like having these conversations, and you know, oh, this has a nice trigger. Nobody's more of a trigger snob than me. Love stuff, but all I care about when it boils down to it is when I pull the gun out and I pull that trigger if I need to, is that damn thing gonna go off?
Now look, Billy say something. We argue him down, but I swear to you, Biggs damn near just said the same thing. Where he'd be like, Billy will say, "Man, I shoot my M&P competitor, and I shot the Staccato, and I like the competitor better."
Yeah.
Or I shot my Taurus that I broke in, my 1911, and I couldn't tell the difference when I was shooting.
Yep.
this $3,000 gun.
And that's
Which one do
crazy.
you
You
own?
shoot way more than I do.
Which
Like,
one?
that's
Which one do you?
insane.
Which one do you own? Which one do you own? I always say this. Which one do you own? Do you own the one that you like, or do you?
Hell yeah.
So
I
that's
got
the thing.
everything I
That's
own.
the thing. That's the
Hell
thing.
yeah.
So I say like I spent this much. I spent this much money on a competitor, and then I shoot, and then I shoot the M&P. Are we objective? Or are we being subjective?
Nope. A roadblock. You know how many guns I got that I hate? It's a lot. So it ain't about like.
You can say that to some people, but you can say that to some people, but if I wanted to buy a staccato, I can get a staccato. I have X amount of many guns. If I want to get one, I haven't gotten one because I just didn't, because it's not necessary.
What do you love?
What do I love?
Who do you love?
Huh? Who do you love?
Don't say who do you love? You're funny. You're funny and shit.
Don't play with me, Zach. Don't play with me, Zach. We're in the same state. Don't do that.
That's what happens, because you hear people say, "Oh, you could just save this and do that, and you could do." If I wanted to have that, I could have that. I'm not going to. There's two gentlemen on the screen right now who know more of my private business than most. If I wanted to have that, I could get that, but I choose not to.
I love
sold
all of them. I love guns from the budget of the budget all the way up to some of the more expensive stuff that I've had the opportunity to shoot.
Yeah.
I like all the stuff in between. I'm not stuck one way or the other.
I guess how many? I think I have sold out of all the guns that I've sold, Canic will be number 2. And when I say Canic will be number 2, so when I say Canic is not for me, that don't mean that I'm subjective and won't sell it to somebody else because it's a great fucking gun. It's a great gun, and
I got into it because the first gun that I bought, I had to get a holster, I had to get this, I had to get that, and I came across some article that said something about Glocks and Canics, and then when I saw, man, they come with a holster, they come with this.
I don't believe that, Christy.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, I said, man, I gotta get that, and from there I was like, wait a minute, these are really nice. So
these are really, and then when I show people the case, they be like, "Ooh, all that come in the case."
Exactly, that's what I said. All that come in the case.
I got 3 Canics. I don't see what the fuck anybody like about them. I really don't.
Damn. So me personally, I just and Billy and Zach already know I don't like how thick the optics plate is,
right? And
I don't like the loaded chamber indicator in the back of the gun. The loaded strike. That's those are the two things that I cannot stand. I've shot them. I'm accurate as hell with them. I shoot them as good as any other gun that I shoot, but they're not for me. But I sell them like hotcakes because they're great guns and people like them. But I'm not about to begrudge nobody for buying them at all.
So you said Canic number 2. What's number 1?
Glock. All day. The 43X, the 43X sells better than the 43X and the 19 sells better than any other gun on the market.
Everybody that comes in the store who's a noob, the first thing they ask for a Glock.
They ask for a Glock.
I seen a comment earlier, Zach, though, like the and it made sense to me, or whatever. I made my own decision, but most people who go in and buy Glocks don't know shit about firearms.
But that's what we're talking about, right?
Research, yeah. You see what I'm saying? They didn't do the research. You see what I'm saying? On anything, like, is better options. If somebody go in and buy a 19, to me, like, you get way more if you just do your research. I would choose a Canic, right? And it's just my novice self, like, for real talking. If
are you really a novice though?
I put myself in that.
So you put yourself in a novice category, but you really aren't a novice because you know better.
I just like to stay in my lane.
But you know better.
We learn
so you know better.
Platforms though, there's platforms all over for us to learn.
Right.
But I think I still consider myself a
Don't you do that.
Though, bro.
Don't you do that.
Look, I'm a novice too.
Listen,
no, man, you know what? I'm about to hang up.
Come on, bro. Don't y'all niggas stop being bottom out talking about niggas as novices around. Come on, bro.
I think I'm blessed to have people around between all the people on YouTube, people like yourself. I could text you, ask you a question when I don't know something, and there's 10 other people I can hit up and say, "Hey, I'm not sure about this. How do I do this?" Ask JL Customs if I'm a novice. I just dropped off 3 guns. I be breaking shit.
No.
Right,
you
so
dropped off, Jay.
Roadblock. You right the way that you pose the question, right? Is the reason why you asked the question. And RGG just broke it down like, man, I give you the book all day. Like this is why you know what I mean, so on and so forth. For real. I don't have the experience shooting all that shit. You understand what I'm saying? I'd rather spend
hold on. Let me interrupt you real quick, Biggs. Let me ask you both this, Biggs and RGG. Do people ask y'all questions about guns?
Hell yeah.
All the time.
Then y'all not novices then. It's over with. Punt that shit. It's over with. And so y'all fumble the play, flag on the play, personal foul, personal foul.
Hey, I'm gonna let bro win tonight.
Because
it's time. I'm gonna argue with him next time. I'm gonna argue with him in the next one. No, hey, listen, man. No, this was dope, though. I got to get out of here, fellas. But I
y'all be easy. Be safe.
I appreciate everybody in the chat. This was real good. This is good conversation. Roadblock, you know I appreciate y'all.
Shout out to
you, for sure. Love y'all, man. Love y'all all day.
Man, be more. Zach, Billy, y'all already know what it is. Everybody in the chat, thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all 1,000%, man. I'm doing Press Check podcast on Tuesday, and then I'll be back on here probably Friday. I don't know about Wednesday this week.
That's all right.
But man, it's eating me up, man. It's a lot. So I'm trying to push through it, y'all. But listen, I will definitely see everybody in the next live, man. Thank y'all so much. All right, I'm out.
All right.